When I woke up in hospital, I had no idea that I had aphasia. It took a long time before I understood what aphasia was.
I couldn't even speak like a dog, cat. How do I speak? I couldn't. It's a nightmare.
When I was in my hospital, I could say yes and no, but my intelligence was still intact. And it took a year to realise that I had aphasia.
I was shocked when I noticed aphasia was here to stay.
Do you know what aphasia is? If not, don't worry. Research shows that only 5.4% of people do. Even though 350,000 people in the UK are living with aphasia long term.
Wow, that's enough people to fill 4 Wembley stadiums.
Aphasia is a communication disability caused by brain damage. Aphasia can affect your ability to speak, understand, read and write words. Aphasia is a loss of language, not intellect, and it's different for every person. Aphasia makes it harder to connect with your family, friends, community and culture.
So what is the art of conversation with aphasia all about?
The Art of Conversation with Aphasia is an 8-week course that combines 3 ingredients: the lived experience of aphasia, knowledge about conversation, and art. The overall aim is to support people with aphasia to have better conversations. The project was funded by University College London's Knowledge Exchange and Innovation Fund and was co-produced by Say Aphasia, an aphasia charity based in Sussex, the Better Conversations Research Lab at University College London, and the Delaware Pavilion, a cultural centre on the south coast. Firle, a speech and language therapist, and Nikki, an artist facilitator, went on to facilitate the course for a group of 5 people with aphasia and their chosen communication partners.
Well, that all sounds great. Why have a group?
You know, a lot of people a bit anxious and all that sort of stuff. When we've had a conversation with other people who are the same, their mood is much better.
Sounds like the group brings in the lived experience of aphasia. But you also mentioned knowledge about conversation. Why is that so important?
Learning how to have good conversations together with aphasia is hard. The Art of Conversation with Aphasia facilitated this with knowledge about how conversations work. Here's what one couple took away from the course.
Yeah, that makes sense. Conversations are essential to who we are as humans. So where does art fit in?
Art is creative, fun and interesting. It's not all about stroke and aphasia. It offers a chance to shift your mind away from your daily thoughts for a minute or two.
I love talking about art. Really? Yeah.
So what happens on the ACA course?
The original plan was to run the course at the Delaware Pavilion, an inspiring cultural venue, but the global pandemic meant this time we ended up working on Zoom. But actually, it worked well.
And what do you actually do on the course?
Well, we try out new ways to construct conversations. Here's Angela and Steve giving drawing a go.
Yeah, Steve often reverts to either drawing or pointing to directions. He does a lot with directions, but sometimes I need more precision because...
So Steve, when you're thinking of the particular place, can you have a go at drawing a map? Could you have a go, Angela, at drawing a map of
some of the places that
He's usually better at drawing that. No, that's good, because that's actually unlocked that particular conversation. So that's good. Yeah.
fantastic.
We use art to explore working together. For example, 2 people drawing a pineapple with 1 pen.
Oh wow! It's an explosive pineapple.
Oh my God!
So how did that work for you two?
Heidi wanted to do it all by herself.
No,
She
it's
didn't
the
really-
other way
she
round.
didn't really-
We also use art creatively together online.
Brilliant.
It's a beautiful tree. I'm going to take a screenshot.
And recreate exhibitions at home.
Where the earth is moist, air thick, soft, deep and heavy.
Finally, we meet together and have fun.
What have you been up to, David?
Well, we have done here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew this was coming.
Yeah.
So, what difference does the art of conversation with aphasia make to people?
I wasn't aware that I could actually sit down and do things like that. I was seeing it from a different aspect, and I've been doing more art since.
Interesting strategies.
Yeah.
Mainly the last one, it's going to stay with me.
Talking about feelings, which I tend to suppress.
For me, I think listening to other people on the course and the humour that has come out is good. And I've learnt, I think we've both learnt ideas from other people. And, you know, it feels as if we're having a conversation with a group of people.
I have to be honest. I don't live well with aphasia. I hate it, but I have got used to it. My family and close friends have helped me. I know I will never be able to speak again like I used to, but I'm still improving over time. Projects like this one are fantastic.